a student. He's not a problem student. He's a nice kid. He has a lot of friends. I found out this week he had stolen some things from me. I had these silly skateboards. I'll never have them again. I'm going to stick to pencils and stickers. So I had to call him aside somewhat privately. The kids always have ears, you know, and I say, "Do you have 3 of my skateboards? Or do you have any skateboards?" And he pulled them right out of his pocket, and I said, "Are those my skateboards?" "No, I got them at a store." And I said, "I don't think so." I said, "I think those are my skateboards." "No, they're not." And then he started crying, and he was very agitated. And I said, "Let me hold on to those, and we'll talk about this a little later." Just by being kind and gentle and telling him, it would mean so much if you told me the truth. He did tell the truth. So I had to write him up. I wrote him up for the assistant principal for Barb Shimon. But I just put a note at the bottom. I said, "I want to try to handle this myself. I want to talk to you about this. How can we handle this? Can you help me with this?" She'd meet with him. He'd write a letter to me of apology, and then if I could assign, work in the classroom, sort of after-school detention or lunch detention, he'd be doing some cleanup work in my classroom for me, which he enjoys. And he's asking me today, "Do I have detention today?" And I said, "Not today, next week." So there's a problem here. He wants this. He also has some feelings, some anger or some feelings that are not being validated or addressed in his life.